Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefuls Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. It is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it's really important to take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest of it aside. If ever you do feel as though it doesn't quite fit with you, it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Just leave it aside. It'll be good for another moment. It's a general reading, so that does happen. And if ever you would like to have your own personal reading, you may contact me at romancefultarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to send you the different type of readings that I can offer you. You can also find all of my information right below into the YouTube description box. So, on another note, before I do begin, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button, and it would be mostly appreciated. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading. I find this reading very important because it's all about your relationships, and it's about bringing the joy. It's about bringing the joy of love and romance into your life. It's about learning about what you truly need in relationships, what you long for, and how to attract it into your life, and how you can just be more, emotionally and spiritually fulfilled in this relationship of yours. So these here, because I have 3 of them, are messages from your angel for you for your relationship. Okay, so it's guidances, it's messages from the angels for you. And let's begin and let's go see what these messages are for your relationship. I mentioned relationship because I am going to be doing another series, but it is going to be for singles. So I have here love, boundaries, and compatibility. So let's go and see what we have for you. We're going to begin over here with the love card, and let's go see what the angels have to say for you. Now, close your eyes and feel the pure, raw energy of just this creative life force that is just going through you. Is there any other word in our language that has so many meanings, that has been so overused and misused? We long for it, and we agonize over its absence. But what does love really mean? What does it really mean? To some people, love is about fidelity and loyalty. To some, it's about getting married. To some, it's about sharing. To others, it's about the obligation and what you owe to other people who love you. And we use the word and conjure it up, to the idea frequently, yet we see shallow expressions of love everywhere around us, in the media and in the entertainment. Now, the angels want you to know, because you do have this card today. Angels want you to know because your angels and your guides would like you to think about what love really is for you. It is very important for you to make time to contemplate love and how you can create more of it into your life. Now, close your eyes and get into the feeling of love, the pure, raw energy of this creative force. It may seem a little bit abstract at first, I agree, but as you allow yourself to feel its presence and merge with its vibration, you're going to begin to realize something is quite amazing. Love is not confined to human relationships or even interactions between living beings. It's the fundamental force that animates and guides the entire universe. Now, love is in the air that we breathe. It's the water that we drink. It's this earth that we walk upon. Love is quite literally all around you and within you. So, if you would like to attract a loving relationship or improve your existing partnership, you can make a beautiful beginning by going to the source of love first. You need never be short on love. Tapping into the endless flow of love that infuses every atom within and around you, and you will provide nourishment for your soul and inspiration for your life. When you make time to contemplate love, feel the kind of love that you desire, and you connect with the universal love, you're going to be guided every step of the way by the greatest force that has ever been created. You're going to be guided by your angels. You're going to be guided by the universe. You're going to be guided by love. So, what you need to do is determine, what does love mean for you? Going over to boundaries. A clear and healthy sense of self is really a great foundation for love. Okay? Most people understand the concept of healthy boundaries, but they aren't really usually, but they aren't actually always sure of how to put them into practice. Now, boundaries could be described as simply having a clear and a healthy sense of self, or who you are and what makes you tick and what, affects you both, positively and negatively. Now, a common example of unhealthy boundaries is the apparent inability to say no when feeling pressured by a perspective, a new or an existing partner into doing or behaving in a way that just isn't in harmony with your truth. For example, if you love the ocean and you need to walk along the beach every day to maintain that emotional balance that you have, you can invite your partner to join with you or go alone, but you must not let this important activity fade from your life. There can be many gray areas in life between reasonable, compromising, your healthy boundaries. So each person is unique and each situation is completely different. The most important thing to make is to make your boundaries and preferences clear early on into the relationship, or your partner may just feel annoyed and completely resentful when you bring it up months or even later, years again later. Some people bring up these things years ago, years later, and then the partner says, I never really knew you. You never told me all these things. And then it brings up a whole other load of conflicts. Be truly who you are right now, and don't let anything go for anybody. If you enjoy it, you must continue it. In existing relationships, it's really important to communicate your feelings, your needs, your preferences by owning them yourself. So you can say, you know what, I need time to myself every once in a while, so now I'm going to go walk on the beach once a week just by myself from now on. And this is much more constructive than you never want to go to the beach and it's almost impossible to drag you down there. You have ruined that pleasure for me and I'm going to get you back. Well, the angels here want you to know that today, because it's time for you to look at the way that you have set your personal boundaries in the past as well as the present, you need to take a gentle look at what boundaries have been created for you in your life so far, and you need to resolve to reset them where necessary. You also need to ask your angels and you need to ask your guides to support you in communicating more lovingly and clearly from now on. Now, moving on to the final card here, we're going to go see what messages I have for you with compatibility. So let's see if you're compatible. Now, this synergy is based on being yourself and having the awareness to select a true match for yourself. Now, the angels want you to know that because you took this card and because this card came out for you, they would like you to understand the vital truth that a great relationship is and all about how to be compatible. In the past, you may have tried to change or improve something about yourself in order to attract a soulmate. Or you may even believe that your current partner just doesn't understand or appreciate you. Now, the real issue here, however, may well be just an issue of, are you compatible? The synergy of being compatible creates a strong foundation for a healthy relationship, but demands that you be honest with yourself and about your true priorities, which may change as the years simply go by. So it's time, you need to take time to dig a little deeper into your own feelings, into your ideals, into your aspirations, and then be sure to seek out a partner who can understand and who can support them. In an existing relationship, you're going to need to clarify yourself with your partner and then take action to live from your truth. Your self-esteem is going to blossom and your partner's response is going to reveal to you whether you are still compatible or not. When we look at relationships through the lens of being compatible or not, we can easily see that no one is better than anyone else. Approaching a potential partner in this way is much more constructive and turns dating into, well, what it should be, an opportunity to find out if you're compatible. Aspirations for the future are particularly important for new and existing relationships. A pie in the sky fantasy can be really fun, but what do you really want to do, and where do you want to be throughout your life? Being honest with your would-be or current partner about your aspirations is crucial. In order to attract the best match or improve the relationship that you have, the foundation stones need to be strong. You need to forget the superficial things that just disappear or fade away with time and age. You need to take time to become clear about what type of person and lifestyle are most compatible with you. So this being said, this does conclude the messages of the angels for you in your journey of love and romance to try and find that true love in your life. So hopefully you're going to follow these guidelines. You're going to follow the advice by the angels. I do wish you a fantastic day. Many, many blessings. Thank you for being there. Please don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for the following readings. If you would like a reading, romancefultarot@gmail.com, and I'll be seeing you shortly. So thank you for being there, and many blessings to you.